Just pulled into Saint-Tropez this afternoon. I can feel the sand now in my shoes. Feel like a new man has come out of me. I can see it in the sky here and the sea. It's so blue, but not me. It's hardly honest.
Hey, good morning. How you doing? You on the Robert Jeter Show, Blues in the News, coming to you live from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Hey, I just got on here on vacation. I see Netanyahu just made it down here as well, because he's going to see Mr. Trump today and talk about the world situation and what's going on in the Middle East. But I thought I'd get out to you. Like I said, it's just me giving you my 3 cents, unedited, off the cuff. Just telling you what I think about everything. But anyway, it's a nice day here in Fort Lauderdale. Nice, sunny, blue skies, and of course warm and hot. All that good stuff to make, make for a good life. You got to take it easy sometimes. You got to take your vacation when you need to take your vacation. You need to chill out when you need to chill out. And you need to get away from the news. Sometimes. I mean, it's crazy, everything that's going on. And then we got Kamala, the giggler, the cackler, the Marxist, Democratic goddess. They can't stop laughing. Anyway, you got to know who this person is, Kamala Harris. I'm going to try to bring up what I know about her. Somebody sent one of my chats. Let me see if I can find it. Somebody sent this file. And I'm opening the file right now because I want to read this file to you. This is coming from Major General Higginbottom on Kamala Harris's background. So I'm just going to read this. I mean, he's a retired Marine, Major General, and he's telling you who this person is. Here is a timely editorial that exposes the hidden background of Kamala Harris from the Combat Veterans for Congress Political Action Committee that is posted here with permission of the author. The CVFC PAC supports the election of U.S. military combat veterans to the U.S. Senate and House of Representatives. And this is how the editorial begins. From this Major General who's concerned about Kamala Harris. So Kamala Harris' father was an avowed Marxist professor in the economics department at Stanford University in Palo Alto, California. Now I'm reading this verbatim from this editorial. It's out there for all to see if you look it up. Both of Harris's parents were active in the Berkeley-based Afro-American Association. Fidel Castro and Che Guevara were the heroes of the Afro-American Association. So you see, these people, talking about Kamala Harris and her parents and all the people she hangs around with, worship the communist, worship the Marxist. They are not free-loving Americans. The group's leader, this article goes on to say, Donald Worden, a.k.a. Khalid El Mansour, sounds like an Arab to me, mentored 2 young Afro-American Association members, Huey Newton and Bobby Seale. Now, I don't know how many of you out there are old enough to remember Huey Newton and Bobby Seale, but they made the news back in the day, in the 60s. They created the Maoist inspired. Am I saying that right? You know, Chairman Mao from China. The Mao was inspired Black Panther Party, which gained strong support from Communist China. Of course, China's behind Kamala's election. The Black Panther Party, we've all heard about those guys, served as the model for creation of the Black Lives Matter Marxist organization of Khalid al-Mansour. Subsequently went on to arrange financial and facilitated for Barack Hussein Obama to be accepted as a student to the to Harvard Law School. So, our most prestigious college, Harvard, it's really a front for the commies. Following her graduation from college, Harris returned to California and subsequently became the mistress of the 60-year-old married Speaker of the California Assembly, Willie Brown Jr. Now, Brown's political campaigns were supported and funded by Dr. Carlton Goodlett, the owner of the Sun Reporter and several other pro-communist newspapers. So you see how California is very entrenched with these commies. Brown was elected as mayor of San Francisco, and strongly, you wonder what's wrong with San Francisco, because it's full of commies, and strongly endorsed Harris's Marxist political philosophy. He guided Harris' political rise in California politics, leading to her election as California's Attorney General. Willie Brown Jr. is well-known longtime communist sympathizer. Willie Brown Jr. was initially elected to public office with help of the Communist Party USA. Today, Willie Brown is widely regarded as one of the Chinese Communist Party's best friends in the San Francisco Bay Area. See, commies, the Chinese, that get their hands all over us, man. They're in deep in the United States of America, and they are a cancer that's spreading rapidly. While serving as San Francisco District Attorney, this article goes on to say, Kamala Harris mentioned a young San Francisco radical Maoist activist, Latifah Simon, who was a member of the Storm Revolutionary Movement. All these organizations that sound so revolutionary, right? Marxist, communist, revolutionary movements. Yes, we're going to take over America, and sure enough, they're surely doing it right in front of our freaking eyes. Anyway, Simon, this commie, currently chairs the Bay Area Rapid Transit Board. BART. The commies are taking over the subways. Simon has also been close friends with the founder of the Black Lives Matter Marxist domestic terrorist, Alisa Garza, as well as Storm member and avid communist Van Jones. You've heard of him too, right? And you see how deep they're into our society? Well, who would believe it? I mean, who would have believed it? I mean, there was a scare back in the 50s about communism, But man, today, this is real. This is real. So Harris has been openly and aggressively supporting Black Lives Matter Marxists. Kamala Harris is still closely associated with Maoist Latifah Simon and Marxist Alisa Garza. Kamala Harris's sister, she's in it too, Maya Harris, was a student activist at Stanford University. She was closely associated with Steve Phillips, one of the leading Marxist-Leninists on campus, and a long time affiliated with the League of Revolutionary Struggle. That sounds really revolutionary, communist kind of thing. I mean, all these names of these organizations, I don't know, they scare me. I don't know if they scare you. League of Revolutionary Struggle. Yeah, we're going to struggle. Say la luta. That's the communist song. Anyway, a pro-Chinese communist group. China's everywhere in this stuff. Phillips came out of the left, and in college he studied Marx, Mao, and Lenin, all the great saints of the Communist Party, and maintained close associations with fellow communists. Phillips married into the multi-million-dollar Sandler family of the Golden West Savings and Loan fortune. That's funny. So much money is wrapped up in this communism stuff. He funded many leftist political campaigns and the voter registration drives in the southern and southwestern states in order to help his friend Barack Hussein Obama defeat Hillary Clinton. Phillips has been a major financial sponsor of Kamala Harris's political campaigns for various California elective offices. Now, this article goes on, but I'm not going to be here all day. The history is there, people. This is deep, deep communist infiltration. And Kamala, the crackling, hackling, laughing communist that she is trying to pull a fast one over on us. So I hope we don't fall for it. I hope we can put Trump back in office. Because if Trump does not get back in office, and of course they're going to try to kill him again, no doubt. If he doesn't get back in office, friends, you can bend over and kiss your ass goodbye as far as this country is concerned, because it's been infiltrated. So let's all pray. Let's all do what we need to do to stop this communist takeover of our country. So again, this is Robert Jeter. You're on the Robert Jeter Show, Blues and the News. See you later, alligator.